It's the late afternoon in ancient Athens, and the sun casts a golden glow over the Academy, a quiet grove just beyond the city walls. The Agora, bustling with noise and activity, is far behind you now. Here, the air is calm, the shade of olive trees offering respite from the heat. Amidst this serene setting, a group of young men sit cross-legged in a circle, their eyes fixed on a single figure at the center. He's tall, broad-shouldered, with a commanding presence, yet his tone is warm and inviting as he speaks. This is Plato, a philosopher who invites his students not just to listen, but to think, to wrestle with the nature of truth, justice, and the very fabric of reality. Little do they know that these quiet lessons will ripple outward through history, shaping the course of human thought for thousands of years. Plato wasn't always destined for philosophy. He came from a wealthy, aristocratic family, and as a young man, he dreamed of becoming a poet, or perhaps following in the footsteps of his ancestors to pursue a career in politics. But everything changed when he met Socrates, the infamous gadfly of Athens, a man who could ask a single question that would upend everything you thought you knew. Plato became Socrates' devoted student, following him as he questioned the powerful, challenged the complacent, and pursued truth with an unwavering commitment. And then, something happened that would forever alter the course of Plato's life. Socrates was put on trial, convicted, and executed for corrupting the youth and impiety. For Plato, the loss of his mentor wasn't just personal, it was a philosophical crisis. It set him on a path to grapple with the same questions that had consumed Socrates, to seek answers that could withstand the chaos of the world, and to build a vision of reality, justice, and the good life that could endure. And what a vision it was. Born in Athens in 427 BCE, Plato lived during a time of political upheaval and intellectual flourishing. As a student of Socrates, a mentor to Aristotle, and the founder of the Academy, one of the first institutions of higher learning in the Western world, Plato became a towering figure in philosophy. He wasn't just a thinker, he was a storyteller, a visionary, and a system builder. Through his dialogues, he didn't merely pose profound questions, he created entire worlds of thought, inviting readers and students to explore and wrestle with these ideas for themselves. At the heart of Plato's philosophy are ideas that feel as relevant today as they did in ancient Athens. He asked, "What is justice? How can we know the truth? What is the ultimate purpose of life?" Plato didn't offer easy answers. Instead, he developed a method of inquiry, a way of thinking about the world that invites us to seek deeper understanding and to question what we often take for granted. He gave us the theory of forms, a vision of reality where everything we see and experience is just a shadow of something higher and more real. He crafted the allegory of the cave, a timeless metaphor for human ignorance and enlightenment. And he explored the nature of love, beauty, politics, and the cosmos in ways that still spark debate today. In this course, we're going to dive into all of it. Together, we'll uncover the influence of Socrates on Plato's early thinking, dissect the theory of forms, and explore Plato's vision of the ideal society in the Republic. We'll reflect on his views on love and beauty in the Symposium and his cosmological musings in Timaeus. We'll consider how his philosophy has shaped the course of history and how it might illuminate our lives here and now. As we embark on this journey, I encourage you to approach it the way Plato might have wanted, with curiosity, an open mind, and a willingness to question even your most deeply held beliefs. Philosophy, after all, isn't about memorizing answers, it's about learning to ask better questions. So let me leave you with one to ponder. What do you believe is the ultimate truth about the world, and how do you know it's true?